Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Transport Fever 2 Model Railroad. A little bit of a change today. You're seeing some changes. What I'm saying. What I'm saying is you're seeing some changes, and you're seeing our passenger trains right now. As there's another one going through here. It's been a while since we did the Transport Fever 2 Model Railroad, and I have changed up a bunch of stuff. I actually have connected every single city on the map with passenger service. I have two lines running. We have a counterclockwise and a clockwise line, so we have those two lines going. And I've been doing a little bit of this and that, and I actually went through and removed some mods. I removed the industry mod that had just, all the different industries that you could have, and just like the expansion. I felt like I didn't need it, and it was just more than what I wanted to do in the series. As we see one of our trains over here. Anyway, so that's what we're going to be working on today. Is we're going to be working on connecting up our mainline production system around the map. And I think I already have a great place to start with that. So let's jump over there. We'll follow our train tracks around. You can see that I have put in high speed line for all of the passenger service, if I could talk, and I've tried to fit them in where I could. So right now, like this city doesn't have any, Lexington doesn't have any cargo, but it's only got passenger service. So what I was doing is I gotta find, where was I at? Oh, I was down over here. Yeah, so what we're going to be working on is, you can see that I have started our mainline cargo service, which is this platform here. And we are working on adding in all of these services over here. So like this service and, the farm, and we'll be doing this one. We'll be doing that one. And basically we're going to connect them all up. We're going to drop them off at this station. And then we're going to start the process of running a mainline train from station to station. Collecting all of our goods and whatnot and taking them places and all that stuff. So I'm not sure how it's going to work. We're going to try it out. It may just turn into be a big giant disaster. And I believe I was like right here was where I left off. So basically it looks like, everything's going to look like it's quad tracked throughout the entirety of the map. So what I think we ought to do now is just start by connecting up all these and running them into our main station over here at Lincoln. So what we're going to do is we'll come over here. We'll start with the oil. Well, should we start with the oil refinery? We do have oil wells here, so we can bring those into Lincoln, and then they would come out and they would go over here. So we're really just, I'm thinking in my head of where I want to start. So, because I got to connect it all, right? Like that's the goal, is to connect all of it in a really cool fashion. So the other thing that I want to do is I want to put at some point, and I may either do this off of my recordings, is put in a road connection between every city. So like connect a road to not, 75 different roads, but like a loop of roads throughout the map as well. Cause I think the roads, not only the roads help, is what I'm saying, is what I'm getting at right here. So let's go ahead and get this station in. So what I'm going to do is, because this is, I think I'm only going to run one train to start. I'm going to put in a double station, but I'm only going to run one train to start. And I'll go with the 160 high speed non-electric. So I took out the mods for the additional industries. After I started playing it, because I remember like I had that mod for a very long time, because I've had Transport Fever 2 for a long time, and I forgot to set 2 tracks, so I'll have to configure this guy up and add in our additional track. So I'm going to start with one train here. We're going to have 2 platforms, but I'll do one train to start. So Anyway, I had that mod for, I've had Transport Fever 2 for a long time, and I guess I didn't understand how to play it. And once I figured out how to play in this series and just tinkering and everything, I thought I got rid of, oh dang it. Well, we can switch that. So that's, I wish the default option was non-electric. So I'm gonna try to angle this up this direction. And let's get this. I'm still building at, you know, like I'm not rushing through and just making really long, or trying not to make really long runs. We'll just do this for right now. And just so, you know, it stays flat and all that stuff. And I've really learned how to do lots of other things where we went across like up here. So I want to come up here, and I think I want to merge into over here. So right here. So we're going to head this direction and then this direction. Okay. And let's go ahead. Actually, let's do this as well. Let's get in our tracks. So I am going to do 2 tracks, and I am going to do them at 80 meters for these. I'm used to the rotate button being R, so I constantly hit R to try and rotate my tracks, and it just doesn't work. Should I go 3 here? If I did 3, like if I went like 3 like this, and let's can't bring it up. All right, well, let's just go right here, I suppose. Anyway, I'm used to hitting R to rotate and buildings and stuff like that when I'm trying to build things, and R is not the rotate button. It is the period and the comma. Run this out here, keep her going. Also been working on a fun map that I've been doing where basically I started the map as blank, and the only thing it had on it was like the height map and stuff like that. And I've been working on, and I've called it, you know, just my fun railroad thing that I've been doing, and it's turning out actually pretty darn amazing. Like I was like, oh my gosh, this is actually really pretty cool. And I kind of want to add some of the ideas that I've been doing over there into this series, because I think that would be amazing to do. And I was thinking about, like, you know, just like back there, I was like, what do I need for my stations? What do I want to do on those stations? And I found like, and I might switch it back to 2 trains, but you know, we're thinking about it as we go. So we're gonna get a nice bridge over here. So I have, again, and I have added in a few new mods to the game. Just, they're not like anything that would make it like I don't know how to say it. They're just, you know, bridges, things like that, trains. I think we're gonna go maybe that one. Sure. Adding in some new bridges, trying to get, you know, I like the viaduct look, but I also kind of like the traditional bridge look. I'm gonna try to, and I think it is the am I on the inside track or am I on the outside track? I think I'm on the inside track, okay. makes a difference. Like the inside track and the outside track make a difference in where we put things. So at this point, we're just running our additional track down here. And what's nice is that we can make longer runs with this guy because it's just snapping to the other track. So we can grab the snap. You know, like when I think about like some of the other games I play, like City Skylines, for instance, their how they move the game and stuff like that is a lot easier than, I don't know, the rotation of the screen and everything else is a lot easier in that game. This is a lot more keyboard controls because I feel like it's not really made to play with the mouse. Like the mouse controls are just kind of like, I don't know, they feel weird. They're wonky to me. Technical term is wonky. I think I'm gonna actually, I'm just going to, I don't like this. So we're gonna configure and we're actually just gonna delete this platform. We're just going 2 lines on this. I like the 2-line setup a little better. Even if I nope. There we go. Looking good. So then we'll bring that up here and we'll merge it in up here. So get over this guy. Merge it in up here. I found, like, what am I trying to say? Like, I've found some places where I can just, signaling and other things, and not just putting in stations, but making them look good, things like that. It's a lot of fun for me. I don't know how much fun it is to watch, but like for instance, like right here, I would come in and I would grab the paint tool here and I would say, okay, we're gonna put a little bit of dirt around this station because, kind of match the iron ore look, you know what I mean? Because they're gonna spill iron ore all over the place, right? So get some iron ore in here, and then we'd come in here and also grab some gravel. Go like that, spread some gravel around. Just having fun with it, you know what I mean? Making things look cool, things I didn't know before, I'm learning now. So okay, we've got that, we've got our connection. Let's go ahead and get some signaling in here. We're gonna try to not use too much. I don't like to overdo it, is what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I don't like to overdo the signaling. Maybe like right here. Plus minus that. Okay, we'll just keep it. Excuse me. I'm probably going to, if I can get this to come this way, like out like that. So these will probably go away, but we'll put a couple more like right here. I don't like the trains to just be sitting waiting. You know what I mean? If I have something like right in here, but we'll have the signals over here. Because we're probably going to have 2 or 3 trains coming into this spot. So we need to have a signal here. And we need to have a signal here. And one here. I add in? I did not. So let's go ahead and get our crossover here. Okay. A little bit longer, I guess. That's what she said. Anyway, yeah, we're doing we're doing good. All right, so we got that. So the idea here is that we're going to and I wonder if I should throw in a no, we're gonna keep the one that we have. I'm thinking in my head. So what I was thinking was is like, should I throw in a depot over here? I may have added a second one somewhere. Probably. I don't know. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna create our lines, and the engine, like, we're gonna start losing money. Well, okay, first NM. Let's get the rest of this stuff filled in, and my thought is that, like, we're going to be losing money to start off with on all this. You know, I'm going to try to run, like, I could be running like really long trains for this oil over to here, and the iron ore mine is going to be, you know what, I think I'm going to go like one more track distance on this. I don't know what I just did. Okay. One, if we're going to configure this, it would be at the other end. We'll go one more platform distance on this guy. Okay. That way we make the train a little bit bigger, you know what I'm saying? Like, make it a little bit bigger. Gotta add in your base first, and then you come back in with your other stuff. All right, so make it a little bit longer. That way we get a little bit longer train for this guy. The oil wells, I think we're gonna make into a. I wonder if I could get it in over here. So let's just destroy this road, and I want a double track because I want to go two tracks. Can I get a 240? So if I put in a 160, that I can go up to 120 on the capacity. So if I go 240, I don't think it's going to fit on this side of the river. I mean, it would work if the river wasn't there. I might have to put how long is that when it comes to this? So, okay. So I think what we'll do is we'll go the 160, which means our capacity will be about 120. Get it as close to the edge of the river as I can. Slap it in there. And then let's run our lines out. I always close this after I build a station. I don't know. It's a thing that I do. Let's get our stations put in here. I think I need to come out. So making the crossovers like that in the high-speed track, I notice is, I don't know, weird. Like, I don't know how there's too much curvature here. I don't know. It's sometimes it's weird. I don't get it, bro. Doing RP last night. And way too much Harvey voice. I can hear it this morning. All right. And grab our signal. Oh, that looks like crap. I think I must be going downhill. Let's flatten her. All right. Too much slope. No. I do wish that when you hit the delete button that it just went back to what you were trying to do in the first place. That'd be nice. That's a little weird. I don't care. That's fine. It'll be fine. Yeah, it's going to be fine. I'm telling you, it'll be fine. All right, so those are good. That's good. That's good. So that station's in. Let's get the food processing plant in. And I think we're going to try to... Interesting. Like right there. So I think this one we're going to go with 160. And it's not telling me. I wonder if this one's bugged. You know what? We're going to delete this guy. Why, you ask? Because we're going to put it back in. So we're going to put that one back in. Because I think it was bugged. And we're going to put it over here instead. Yeah, because you see on this one it had the... this one has the grain on it, and the other one didn't. Excuse me, so I think it was bugged. And I'm going to delete these guys, because we don't need them. Alright, so again, we're going to do a double track here. We'll make it the 160. And I know some of the things like I've been thinking about when after playing the other game that I have going on and playing in this one, I've learned some things that I'm going to try to, and it's going to be hard to incorporate them because of some of the things that I've already done. And the only thing I'd be able to do would be to like delete a lot of the things that I already did in this game and start them over. And I'm like, I don't know if I want to do all that, man. Nah, just hook me up there, bro. Tell me it's not possible. Tell me how to live my life. Much curvature. I think I'm gonna have to, you know, boop this a little bit. Why you no like me? So that's the outside track. I think that'll work. I don't know, let's find out. Works. Got it. And we're working on stuff that's not breaking anything as well. So that's lovely. It's basically signals to what I would say like guard the intersection. I don't know the proper train terminology for that. So, you know, we're in here, bro. Like we're making things up at this point. And I've said bro way too many times over the last 24 hours. It's just ingrained in my vocabulary at this point. Next station. We're going to grab this guy. We're going to do the Lincoln Forest. We're going to try to connect it in over here. Or should we connect it in over here? We're going to connect it in over here. So the nice thing is like I can see this is a spot where I could connect. So we're going to go with an 80-meter double track. Like right there. Construction is possible. Don't tell me how to live my life, game. I don't want it that far. I think it only needs to be about 13,000. Sometimes it'll snap to the road, so you got to be careful. Panoma. Say it. It's fine. I can use the words. Looks like it accepts fuel now. Signals. All right. All right. That one's in. I think the last one is this guy. So I think we'll run it and connect in over here. Yep. Sounds good. This one's going to be a 160. Can I get it over maybe over here? What did nope. Ooh, this is gonna be close. Let's go. Swing her around. Let's see if we can get this guy in here. Start with this track. We gotta wrap around the field. Nope. I should be able to do this. No, it let me do it, bro. I'll take it. We'll take it. All right, we're good there. So where do we got to go? We're going to swing it into over here. Why not, right? Let's follow around. Let's follow the coast around. Be a nice view for the engineer and the fireman or the conductor. There, looks good. While we're here, let's throw in our signals. There's one right there, but we'll throw another one right here. Doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt. Did we do the wrong side? No, we didn't. We're good. All right. So that's all those stations plumbed in. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to do a... I think we should put in... I'm going to put in a... Yeah, I'm going to put in a thing over here. Put it... I didn't add in any train depots or anything like that in my mod selection that I added. There we go. Actually, it just needs to be on the one track, so we can get rid of this. All right. There we go. I actually probably needed it on both of these tracks. Now that I'm thinking of it, it needs to be on both tracks. Let's let's just already here. We're already here. Might as well. Thinking, what if we made it look like, and we could have just left it, dang it. What if we make it look like, so we got one that comes this way. And then we'll swing this guy around. It's a double engine shed, bro. Why not? I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Yep. And then we can signal this, and it is not a one-way. We're going to go that. And then we'll bring this track in and over here. That looks horrible. We're not going to double slip it either because we don't need that. That looks better. Much gooder. Much gooder. All right. We'll leave that guy in there like that. Okay, so now we can put in all of our lines. So let's get our lines in now. Okay, so we want to do new line. And what is this town? This is Lincoln. Let's rename our stations. This would be... That's the Oxnard farm. So this will be... Well, we can do that in our line management. So, new line from Lincoln to Lincoln South. Why you no connect the dadgums? Actually, what we need to do is line 1. We need to go from Lincoln South to Lincoln. We'll have to figure this out. Did a guy? It's the return trip. So I've messed up the return trip? No, we got to come in on... We got to come in to Lincoln on 2. Right? No, let's see. Please hold. No, we got to come into Lincoln on track 1. Yeah. Okay. Stop it. Maybe it's over here. Well, it gets in here. It doesn't get back out. So what if I did Oh, we want to come in on both anyway. Figure it out in a second. Okay, anyway, so this will be what is this guy? What is this guy? This is Lincoln Farm. So this will be grain delivery. Grain delivery. Lincoln Farm. Okay, so this will be, we'll change this one to Lincoln Farm. Okay. Now let's see what we can do. You know, what we got going on here? Did I put in the wrong, did I not put in a signal over here? One way, yes. Okay, it comes in. I may have messed up a signal on a spot. Where's my signals at? I don't have any. Did I not put any in? Uh-huh. 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 That way. Okay, we get onto this track. We go this way. We come in here and we get on this track. We go this way. I may have missed a piece of train track. If you spot it, let me know. Aha! Ha-ha! Found it. Why didn't you tell me this while I was building all this stuff? Did I miss another one? Okay, we're good there. Good there. Cross here. Good. 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 Good, good, good. Excellent. That one's good. That one's good. Okay. Manage line. Where can we not? I think we have to come in on terminal 1. No, we come in on terminal 2. Where can we not? What are we not connecting here? Okay. Now we come in over here on terminal 1, right? Because we'll be coming down this road. So we want to come in on terminal 1 over here. Then Lincoln Farm. Maybe it's my crossover isn't working. At Lincoln Farm, we can do 1 or 2. Why? Let's check. My crossover's messed up. Which would be odd. It looked okay. Let's try from right there. Yeah, that one comes in. What is this? It's just a farm, right? Red lozenge of death up here. Well, what if we came in here on terminal 2? And then we said we can also go to 1. That makes absolutely no sense. So it can only come in on one terminal or the other? I don't get it. Okay. Fine. I mean, we'll just, you know, pretend that that other station's in use. I don't get it. All right, next line, next line. So let's go ahead and do a new line. And we're going to go from here to here. And again, like this one, can I select both? Yeah, see, I can get, I'll have to just redo that, I guess. This is going to be Lincoln. What do they call this? Forest? Lincoln. So this will be LNC. Link LNC. And no, sorry. This is going to be wood delivery? Wood delivery. Lincoln Forest. Okay. And then we're going to do another new line, which will be from... Actually, it'll start here. And it's going to be on number 2. And it's going to go over to here. And do them both. This is going to be... What's this guy? Charlotte Oil Refinery. LNC. Nope, sorry. This is going to be crude delivery to LNC. Oh, because it's going to do both. So what it'll be is it will be oil production production. This is going to be Charlotte. Is that what we call Charlotte? Have we ran anything to Charlotte yet? No, let's say CHL Oil Refinery. All right, so that one's in. And then our next line, or new line. So new line. It's going to come from here to here. It's going to come in on track number 1. And this one's going to do both. No issues. I don't know, bro. And this is Santa Clarita iron ore mine. So Santa Clarita iron ore mine to Lincoln. So this is going to be iron ore delivery from SNC. I think that's what I did. Santa Clarita iron ore mine. Okay, that one's in. Okay, we got that one, got that one, got that one. And then we got this guy, new line. We're going to do from there to there. And we're going to do... That's going to come in on track 2. Or they're going to come in on track 1. Track 1. Because the 1 is not... Yeah, because, yeah, it's fine. And this is going to be crude delivery from, what's the name of this place? Santa Clarita Oil Well. Change this. Santa Clarita Oil Wells. So we are under crude delivery. SNC oil wells. Listen, we're getting it. We're getting it. Typing's hard today. I think our final line on this side is going to be new line from here to here. That's going to be on terminal 2 up to here. And that's good. We're going to call this actually plant. This is going to be food production. Spelled that wrong. Production. SNC food processing. Plant. Hey, come on. There we go. It's a long title. So basically now all we have to do is put our trains in to all. I think we actually have these two, don't I? I already did these two. So if we did a new line here from this guy to this guy, he's going to come in on track number 2. It's going to be a busy station. This is Lincoln Oil Wells. We got a lot of trains to add. Super exciting. This is going to be crude delivery. LNC oil. Why do I just can't type today? It's terrible. Okay. Crude delivery, Lincoln Oil Wells. And I don't think I've put this guy in yet, so that's fine. This is new line from here to here. He's going to start on... Oh, yep, we're good there. Actually need to adjust some of these anyway. It's fine. We'll deal with that. To Upper Lincoln. Do that. This is Lincoln Food Processing Plant. What else we got? Do I have any other stations that I did? Oh, we do. We got this guy, so another new line. Listen, we got a lot of lines today, bro. And we're coming into here. We're going to come in on track 2. So, and I also forgot. Okay, did I only do? Okay, that's fine. This is going to be grain delivery from Oxnard Farms. Okay, that one's good. And was another one, right? Like I had one more, didn't I? That one. Yeah, got this guy. So new line. This is going to go here. Actually, it's going to start here on track 2, right? Track 2. It's going to come into this guy. Do both. And this is going to be the iron ore mine, right? Steel mill. I knew what I was thinking. Okay, this is going to be steel production, LNC steel mill. All right. That means we need to add in our trains now. So let's grab the guys that are going to go to the north real fast. So Lincoln Train Depot. So we'll start with, what line is this? What is this? Grain delivery, LNC farm. So how many trains do we normally run on one of those? I think we only run one, to be honest. Yeah, we only run one. That's fine. We'll run one. So buy new vehicles. And this is where we're going to get some... We could do diesel. No, we don't have diesels yet because we're only in 1940. Okay, so we're going to Steam. And I think I'm going to put in a... Let's see, what do we got? 53, 53, 53. That is a 58. We can go New York Central. New York Central. Or Boston and Maine. Is that what that is? Boston and Albany. So I think we might go with one of these guys. And I don't know, let's go with this guy. Add him. And we want to do cargo. $120. And this is going to go on grain delivery to LNC Farm. Maybe. Uh-oh. Are we going to get a game crash? Nope. Let's save. All right, we got a good save in there. All right, so let's go back over here. Ooh, look at that guy. Oh, he sounds good. All right, so that's what we're going to be doing. I'm going to work on adding in all these trains while you guys are away, and I'll get all the trains put in. When you come back the next time here on the Model Railroad, you're going to see all these trains in play, everything working, all the whatnots and so forths and all that stuff. And, you know, it's going to be amazing. So next time you see this, we're going to have a lot of trains and a lot of action here in Lincoln. And we're going to see what happens with Lincoln and everything else. And until that next time when we do more Transport Fever, you all have a fantastic day. Please make sure you like, subscribe, comment, etc., whatnots, and all that stuff. And I really appreciate you hanging out. And until next time, take care.